Did you know that Americans are becoming more miserable? According to one of the most highly regarded public opinion research projects, since 1990, there's been an increase of over 50% of unhappy people in America. And it is from here, from this unhappy place, where most people are attempting to manifest their desires, to manifest higher possibilities in their life, to manifest their destiny. Welcome to True You. My name is Danielle Morrow, and I am your presence coach. And in this video, I am going to talk about manifesting your destiny and your desires from greater depths of your heart and soul. So I have this little graph here. Don't worry about reading what's on here. But this lower line represents where I would say most people are spending most of their time throughout their day. And I call this your resting set point. And this line represents our experience, right? So we all have experiences in life where something amazing happens and we feel like super happy or super amazing, ecstatic, right? And then we all have experiences in life where, you know, something we identify as bad happens and we don't feel so great. We might feel sadness, hurt, pain, right? But most of us, you know, so we have these experiences, but we're walking through the world with what I call a resting set point. You could call it a vibrational set point or an energy set point, right? And so this bottom line here represents anxiety, fear, lack, tension, contraction, anger, blame, judgment. So most of us, I would say, are living somewhere down here. We're walking through the world kind of in this place most of the time. So this line up here represents what I call presence. Okay, this is where you're resting in awareness, bliss, love, peace, calm, lightness, openness, inspiration, expansion, wholeness, deep relaxation. So in yesterday's video, I talked about embodying your higher or true self, right? So I talked about these two different levels. And so what I just mentioned, these different states of bliss and love, right? They actually start to become your resting set point, how you're walking through the world. So of course, you might still have an experience that brings you down, you know, where you feel sadness or hurt or pain or fear or anxiety. But as soon as you process through that, you go right back to this resting set point of bliss and love. And this is how you start walking through the world. So when you're living at this resting set point, you are more of an open channel to authentically express, create, and experience life from truer and greater depths of your heart and soul. And it is from here where you have access to truly, truly manifest your life's purpose, your destiny, higher potentials, higher possibilities. But when you are resting down here, you're closed off. You're closed off and you're making choices, you're making decisions. You're creating from essentially all of your habitual patterns and conditioning and thoughts and beliefs that, you know, we've developed over the years since we were kids. And so the way you move from this line to this line is by letting go, surrendering, healing, and opening. And that's how you move from here to here. So I want to give you a little practice that you can do that will help you move from the bottom line, which is basically attempting to manifest from our egos, to the higher line, which is, you know, manifesting from greater depths of our hearts and souls. So I want you to think of any current challenge that you have in your life right now. Just think of some challenge. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be something small, whatever you want. And I want you to identify, or just notice what thoughts you're engaged with around that challenge. So I want you to let go of the thoughts, just notice them, take note, be conscious of whatever thoughts you have, whatever beliefs, conclusions, assumptions you have about this challenge, and then put your awareness on your body. Because if you're experiencing a challenge, you very likely are also experiencing some kind of tension or contraction in your body. So just put your awareness on your body. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and put your awareness on the tension or contraction in your body. So just feel it and breathe deeply. And open your heart. See if you can let the contraction or tension or whatever's there for you, see if you can let it melt and dissolve into your love, into a spaciousness that expands out beyond your body. The energy of love. See if you can open your heart and let that just melt into. So you want to embrace this part of yourself. You want to accept it, allow it, give yourself compassion. You want to let it melt into your love, and notice if there's any space or opening around the contraction, and see if you can relax. Just relax and allow it to be there and let go. If you notice that you're going back into your mind, you might notice some thoughts arising in your mind. Just notice them and put your awareness back on your body. And from this deeply relaxed, open, spaciousness place, in this moment, right here, right now, ask yourself, am I okay? And you will notice the answer is yes. Right here, right now, in this moment, you are okay. And then from this open, spacious, deeply relaxed place, ask yourself, is there anything for me to do about this right now? And ask your heart, listen to your heart. And if nothing comes up, if no answer comes, then, or if nothing comes to you for you to do right now, then there's nothing for you to do about this right now. And that's okay. So you want to let your energy go from, whatever thoughts and stories you're deeply inside of around this challenge. If there's nothing for you to do, if your intuition, if your heart does not, if there's nothing for you to actually do about this right now, see if you can let it go. And if you continue this practice, if you maintain this practice, commit to it on a daily basis, just kind of throughout your day, noticing what challenges arise, you will start to open, let go, surrender, and heal and move up this line that I'm speaking about. You will start to move up this line and start resting closer to this line. And it might take some time. I mean, this is not something that's going to happen overnight, but if you commit to this one practice, I promise you it will change your life. And this is the place where you want to be manifesting, creating your desires, your destiny, your purpose. This is where you will have access to your true destiny, your heart and soul's destiny. So please hit subscribe below and let me know what are your biggest challenges that you're dealing with right now. And let me know if you take on this practice. Just let me know if anything shifts or changes or transforms for you. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.